I appreciate the gesture, Dr. Callan. Oh, Melly. The chief asked me to roll the non-emergent ER cases into the clinic and take care of them. So I triage these patients, and so far it looks like a sore throat, a sprain, and a tummy ache. Easy breezy. So the clinic and I are fine.
Okay. I'm not trying to take the clinic.
What's up?
Bailey's clinic, by the way.
All right.
I'm off the top.
Your offer to help is duly noted and very much appreciated, but I promise you.
All right, check your phone.
Got it all under control. Jason K. Hi.
That a location. Let me say. Right.
You see coming yet?
Far hand right up there, so.
Hold on, let me see.
Right there, so.
You show me a text. You send that, Jay?
Yes, man. Check your phone. You know, come in here, man. It has send. It has send. It has send.
Oh.
Just send.
Oh.
Jason K.
Ramington.
This place name? Mississauga.
Mississauga. Oh, Mississauga.
You see it?
Yeah, I see one you send me. The place you're calling you Mississauga.
If you zoom in, you will see it's for a long time.
You just send it, yeah?
Search and rescue. They have personnel, medical personnel.
I'm not even know in them areas as in if you say what the community or nothing like that. I'm see Henry Farm, Parkway Forest, Parkwoods. You know, like in Jamaica, you say then the place name whatever.
Yeah.
Think of it as a name Pleasant View. It look like so.
Oh, Shepherd and...
You need highlights.
Oh, there's a senator there.
Why it looks so high.
Shepherd and...
Couple of colleges on the well on that stretch.
It's like Shepherd and Dog Mills. You see, okay.
One bag of factory over there, brother.
Last night, right in Scarborough.
You passed here last night? The college?
No, the going on the highway. You see when we passed Yorkdale, you were sleeping, weren't you? It's like half hour from here, 20 minutes. I got somebody down here.
The college?
Why?
You want a room near to the college?
Who?
I'm a friend. Because
Okay.
he's supposed to come to the college.
Supposed to be going to the college?
Doctor, I need you to get back. There's a pregnant woman down here. Shut the... She dead?
So if he's going there, then he has to apply for dorm something.
They don't give dorm there.
What?
They don't give dorm there.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yes. So if they don't have dorm rooms, so then he just has to get a place close to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But how you do that? How you do that?
You have to rent an apartment.
No, how you gonna do that in Jamaica?
Well, if he has money for personal lunch, we can go look at places for it.
You help down here.
Dre. I say if you have rent for first and last now, Dre.
Yeah, but we would not give them before me reach up.
No, we don't give them before you reach up. And when you reach up, you don't give them. That's all.
Me and them would have an agreement that when we reach up, we give them.
Eh?
Comfortable with another chair in the bathroom and kitchen really.
But that alone you can't do. You can't. But that you have to do. That's what them do.
Cheaper for him to do that.
Yeah.
But we can still go look, yeah. But he's renting a room is gonna be at least $700 a month in Toronto.
Me tell him.
Okay.
She said say if you just put up your first and last month rent, and we try to figure out something for you.
What do you mean by put it up? As in what? Put it up in my pocket?
Yes. What you think me mean?
No, because there are some people in the bed that will tell us if you send the rent before you reach there.
That's her.
Has he been down here before?
Eh?
Is he in Jamaica now? Has he ever been out here?
I'll go America.
Is he on a student visa? Why there? Why that college?
Eh?
Why that college? I've never even heard of it before.
The program,
And the program when they have, so like him apply for the program there.
4 adults and 1 child.
He would have been better applied to like Ryerson, York, Seneca, those Humber College. Those are all well-known colleges. That one I've never heard of before. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Say, you say I first heard about that college. She don't know about York, Dale, or must have York, Dale, or something like so. Some other college.
York University is like.
She just say York University.
York University,
Brother,
Humber College.
them place the deer.
How the deer?
Sheridan College.
Deer.
They want the expensive.
Yeah.
You say, "Ah."
You've got to go to a better program in order to get better recognized.
Program we had to go, brother. Just fit Bennett and me alright.
No.
And then once we do a program, brother, we don't reach. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
It looks like his arm
When
is
did he get
broken, and I
accepted
guess
to the
there's
program?
damage to his spine and pelvis. I can't.
A while back.
There's not much that I
But
can
when
do.
does he come to start the program?
It's supposed to start
January?
January.
Okay, well, as long as he saves this money. Oh, on a student visa, you can only work up to 20 hours.
Yeah, that is it.
He's going to have to find a job at the table in order to be able to survive here. Because the guy that used to work, I think, remember he came in the summer with one of the guys to clean my car? One of the guys, Omar, he was here on a student visa as well. And so he could only work a max of 20 hours, and my boss used to pay him on the table after 20 hours.
Oh.
But he's probably better off just to find a warehouse job that will pay him cash free.
So I'm telling you,
survive on 20 hours.
I'm telling you, if you get the fucking flights, you can get. And I count a job from some people, from some organization.
Yeah, and there's lots of them in Toronto too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
And where he is close to the bus, the TTC and the subway.
yeah.
So it's easy access. You just have to you can't get lost on the subway because if you miss your stop, you just get off, go upstairs, and go back the next way. It's really easy to take TTC. You can't get lost. And there's an app that tells you what bus to take, where to take it, when it comes.
Okay.
So it'd be easy. So if he's coming in January, is he going to have enough money to get a place? He will? So then we can look for him. I don't mind.
Okay.
In the area.
Okay.
That's a very expensive area.
Long there?
Don Mills and Shepherd is very
That's
expensive.
very part I recommend.
Like that's East York. That's East York, borderline Scarborough. Toronto's very expensive. So unless he's willing to make a bit of a commute,
The what?
because that area, Don Mills, Shepherd, Don Mills, and York Mills is very, very expensive. We can look and I can show you, but unless he's willing to commute a little bit, like it's going to be hard for him.
So where?
The day after Derek moved out.
Well, he's got to be close to his school. He doesn't know where he's going.
Your marriage
So
is
where
over.
part I recommend?
You're starting over.
Nowhere in Toronto at this point.
Oh my.
But if he's gonna go to Toronto, he's probably better off to go to Scarborough. Scarborough, or a little more west, but he's gonna be too far from the school. So we can look closely around his school and maybe we can find like a bachelor apartment. I would look for a bachelor before I would look for a room to rent because you share with a bathroom and a kitchen with somebody when you rent your room and not everybody's clean. So
All she's going to care about is the fact that I didn't tell
we
her
can
myself.
look and see what we can find.
Okay.
There was
When?
Yo.
Yeah, you don't wish I say that. It's like I have conversation. But you don't wish I say.
No, she tell me say down at the part where I got expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So she go try look something cheap down there because down that way they kind of expensive. Well, the area where you want, where you have to go live in, to reach the school early, expensive. But so she wants to just,
About the factories, you know.
when I come to Canada, try to get a forklift license on a weekend. And drive forklift.
Because
You know, see, I'm going to do undercounter work to stay, you know, right?
no man, I know, but I just know how to get them links there.
No one, then only for that there. Only for undercounter out there.
I must say at 20 hours I get to me, I have to make sure that I can push that.
Get his license when he's up here too.
At 20 hours, I can't do nothing for you right there, no, Jay.
And I'm saying if you can push it.
Yeah.
How long is the program?
Huh?
How long is the program?
2 years.
2 years? And he can stay here the whole time while he's on the program, right?
Yeah.
So he can get his license while he's up here. If he's working under the table, he can save money to buy a car. And then eventually, if he wants to commute to go to school, he can find a cheaper place in a better area.
So I say you can save your money and get a car and the place where you rent.
Wait, does he have a license in Jamaica now?
Yeah,
Then he can switch that over.
You might do it.
Yeah.
If you do the international, and when you come in just do the international last if you're here.
Yeah, he can.
And
no,
then,
international, I think it's only 90 days.
No, here.
Unless you switch
No, you
it over.
open it. If you open it, last if you're here.
Okay.
And when you come up, you can do it in G. In G1 and in G.
Yeah. I think they'll let him switch it over, and then I think he has to wait like a couple. I don't know if they let him do his road test right away, or they make him wait 30 days for his road test. I can't remember, but we all gotta play, folks. So at least if you save money, you can buy a car.
Oscar, if you're there in a Scarborough, right? You can get a straight bus go down to the school.
Him say if you're there in Scarborough, if you can get a straight bus go down to school.
Scarborough? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because where his school is, Shepherd and Don Mills, Shepherd runs all the way through to Scarborough.
Oh.
Because where Kenley and them live is Morningside and Shepherd.
Oh, she said Shepherd run all the way to Scarborough.
Shepherd runs all the way. Shepherd runs all the way to Scarborough.
That bus company that?
Shepherd at the street? Or the bus company?
Yeah, it's the main. Shepherd is the main road.
Shepherd at the main road.
It goes from Scarborough.
Yeah, so the bus run from the. It's
Yeah,
like
the
one bit I watch for YouTube when he must say take one train go so, then not go to this, then one train again.
No, some people have to do that, but you don't have to do that. You have to take the TC or you call TC. You have to take the TTC, you drop your right at the school.
Oh, Shepherd at the long road there. The
Yeah.
the side of Shepherd.
Yeah. Because the school's supposed to decide that, right? The college supposed to decide
right at the back of Shepherd.
Alright. So one bus go down there.
Right is past Scotia back around there, so.
Yeah.
But it's a Shepherd, Moody is a whole there. It's past Scarborough. Scarborough the whole line, so. But okay then, a decent amount of community the side of Shepherd, man.
Eh?
So I would have to just find one of them there if we can affordable.
Yeah.
Along that stretch there.
Yeah, so she go look into it for you and make. And see what I go on.
Yeah, I don't pay for nothing over $600.
Go look and see what I go on, man.
Yeah, anything over that I get. One vehicle win, so that's we can say, alright then 15 minutes no longer for reach down.
Yeah.
Because Shepherd, me they're not supposed to take so long, because Shepherd one straight road.
Yeah, one straight road.
Oh, Shepherd go straight up a Walmart, you know.
Everything.
Home Depot, they right up there, so. Yeah.
So my time when you get in one place, everything in one place, you know. My time one magazine in one area. Yeah, so my time you go in Walmart, you see when you walk to Walmart, so my time at mall you go in when you see Walmart.
Oh, in the same building.
So my time Walmart them bring mall. So you book up all in Foot Locker, Gucci, all them places in one place. So my time.
You see, I come and say no. I just to find out when the bus stop there, how the bus there work.
She said one app, you can download one app on the app tell you when the bus tomorrow come and we pass it, we take a bus then.
Can I tell me what the app?
What the app name?
What?
Remember saying
app.
the iPhone, yeah.
The app?
Remember the iPhone.
The Red Rocket.
It says name the Red Rocket.
Red Rocket?
Yeah.
Alright. The Red Rocket or Red Rocket?
Red Rocket?
Yeah, I think so.
Red Rocket. So she go check.
There's no more here.
Maybe not. Hold on.
And she show you take one picture it and send me, yeah?
Straight to me and I find it.
I've given him everything I've got. Where is searching this?
Watch you play Rebirth again. And this or what is so?
Maybe if I try to set his arm, it'll help him with pain.
What are you waiting?
Just stay there and hold his hand.
Hold his hand.
Do you think he's in pain now? He's not. Hold his hand.
Just like calling people I know when them say them did move in a van hand when they just reach.
Distract.
And then they move, go Richmond Hill.
Huh?
Ask the girl if Richmond Hill reasonable.
Which man Hill do?
Reasonable. Van hand.
You know, you say Richmond Hill and Van Horn.
Well,
If they're
Richmond
reasonable,
Hill?
yeah.
Richmond Hill's like, remember where we went for my birthday dinner? That's Richmond Hill.
Oh, that's not too far from there.
No, not for driving.
Or Van Horn.
Vaughan?
Yeah.
Vaughan is where my head office for work is and where Wonderland is.
That's
That's like 25-30 minutes without traffic.
Oh, that's far away from the school.
A little bit, taking TTC, but driving not too much.
Oh. So driving not if you have your own drive, it better for you, but if you take TTC properly,
Because
take you a little long from Vaughan.
if you were to take the bus up, once you pass a certain part, you have to, once you hit York Region, you have to pay another bus fare. You have to pay double bus fare. See?
So what if you have the card?
Huh?
What if you have the card?
The Presto card, they charge you a double fare when you cross. Okay, so say this is James Street. Okay, say this is James Street. James Street runs from Toronto all the way to Vaughan. This is Steeles. Once you hit Steeles and cross over, you're into York Region. That's a different bus system than TTC.
Oh.
But I mean, it's not like I don't think it's that expensive, but I don't know.
Jay, if you see up on the one route, yeah, man.
This is still what's coming.
You can switch route too much for reach where you go. Huh?
When he gets up here, he'd have to buy a Presto card, and he can buy a TTC bus pass and load it on his Presto card, and that is a monthly pass. You can use it unlimited in Toronto.
Can you come up? So, yeah, man, yeah. If you get a car now, you want to move, you can move. And go live somewhere else and use the car and drive.
You come and live far.
But if he gets a car, I would recommend that he finds somebody with an address not in the city to use their address for his insurance, or he'll pay off.
Don't send the picture up.
Like I use my mom's address.
You send something coming already? You find it? Did you find it?
What did you send me?
Did you find it?
What, the college? Yeah, I told you.
No, the thing where you
Red Rocket.
The Red Rocket
Oh,
business.
I asked Heather because she uses it.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, she's looking for the name of the app. She said, hold on.
Where meet this woman there?
Huh?
Where meet the woman there?
How?
No, I'm just asking, curious.
You asked if I will meet you. You asked if I will meet you.
How you met me?
Yeah.
She sound very helpful.
How'd you meet me?
One TikTok.
No?
Huh?
Best decision you ever made, huh?
It's a very helpful man.
TikTok, when? The type of TikTok, people can communicate like that to end up there.
Yeah, you can message on TikTok or something, you know.
That's where TikTok has turned into a dating app all of a sudden.
You want a man and woman link up on TikTok.
You just need
And they are now.
for women out here.
Not for the woman there, you see her come to Jamaica. On TikTok, they find them man put a come down there.
Hear me? He needs to be careful with the women out here when he's looking, because a lot of them see a Jamaican man and they're not there just for the sake of the person. They're more there because of the hype about Jamaica.
No man,
There's a lot of women out here
this a man having hate on him body, man. No man can't scam him so.
Okay, good. It's called.
Right now, I come to Canada as a single man, you know.
Eh?
It's called Transit.
Transit?
And it's a green. Hold on.
Send me it.
I'm going to.
Thing they like the day I'm born with.
No.
You see that car in a place now, you have some really different housing over the other side of Scarborough.
Yeah. You have townhouse, you
everything.
have townhouse, I want them all talk together.
Place and the other place and them, Longmore Rocks, King Court, then the place and more.
Oh, I was gonna say that's a little far.
Yeah.
No Marvin that?
Oh, okay. But he's gonna stay. Exactly.
Marvin
That
married
makes me
yesterday.
a pleasant view and that to nice, you know.
Tell him I said congratulations.
Pleasant view look
I
like
ain't
the
called this
spot.
morning.
Really? Did you know he was getting married, or he just called you and said, "Oh, I went and got married"?
And I realize when,
Yo.
you see based on that damn map, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, it's upon the ground. The distance then long.
Yeah man, some them long.
The map make it seem like it's short, you know. What if I walk in this, you know? If we come off of the bus at Shepherd, brother, how can walk for reaching us, so?
How
The
far?
blocks, them, like some long blocks. You know, America, you know, the blocks, then short.
Yeah.
My blocks are look long.
But probably have something else so I can drop you over at school.
Brother, Uber not at Canada.
Uber? You can't take the Uber.
What?
Uber, how much you Uber up here?
To do Uber or to take Uber?
Take Uber.
It depends on where you're going.
So if you come
and
off,
the time of day.
if you come off a bus and no one reach over at school, you can take a Uber go over there.
You can take Uber
Come on, it's not far from.
anywhere.
Yeah, but how much that charge?
It depends. They don't have a flat fee.
Depends on the distance.
Depends on the distance and the time of day.
Mm-hmm.
If it's rush hour, you're going to pay more money. If it's the middle of the night after club hours, they skyrocket. Like, for instance, like on a normal day at like, say like 11, 12 o'clock at night, it would be, let's just say where I was going from point A to point B, it'd be $30. But say it was New Year's at that same time, the same distance, it would probably be like $60.
What?
Like it depends on the time of day, whether it's a holiday and your distance. It just depends.
Yeah, Jay, depends on the time of day. And it depends on where you go.
Like,
but if I'm not far, because some of the time it start off like a dollar or a dollar when the machine start run. $3.
So $3.
The same thing is that when
That's a regular taxi. That's not Uber.
Shepherd is a good road, you know. But you see most of the place them, then they to the side of Shepherd. So you have to can take a vehicle for reach from Shepherd, isn't it?
You're gonna pay too much money in Uber.
Oh.
Like,
As if me live anywhere in there, so
from
a
here
2 vehicle me have to take.
to go to where Heather lives,
Mm-hmm.
say this time of night, she's taking an Uber, or sometimes during the day, it's cost her like $65 one way.
Oh.
It's not cheap.
Oh, Jamie.
I'm buying a bicycle, yeah, man. Yes. I'm bringing a bicycle on the chain.
A bicycle in the winter. What's wrong with you? You don't see the side streets?
I'm going to say I'm in time I come up now. You better have a grass jacket when you come up.
Lord. How's he gonna get a winter jacket? They don't sell them in Jamaica.
Not a big traveler, you know?
Hmm?
A big traveler.
Oh.
You can't, you never. What?
You never travel in the winter yet.
Happy summer?
Never travel in the... see the closest I travel in the winter January. When I go to LA. But you never that cold. But I don't care that freezing.
Yeah, man. Don't say freezing, man. You have on your jacket, man.
Tell her, say, I go Maine in the summer and I was freezing.
Well, Maine?
Yeah, tell her, say, I go Maine in the summer and I freeze.
You say you go Maine in the summer and you're not freeze?
Maine? Where's that?
Maine and Canada share border.
You say Maine and Canada share border?
Yeah.
And Maine and one state in America. Then.
Yeah. In the summer?
Hmm?
I mean, they are closer to the water.
Yeah, then closer to your water.
You know what I mean?
I mean, look at it now. Well, we're September now.
Not really.
It's 16 degrees outside right now.
Cause we're far from this, you know.
Oh, but me and I want to stay to the in this still. Hold on, there, look let me show you. Me and they closer to Ottawa. Near to, they're close to Montreal, tell like that. Close to Montreal
You
side.
say they're close to Montreal side.
Montreal?
Side.
Montreal's a 5.5 hour drive from us. Sometimes 6.
I think of the border between US and
America and Canada, yeah.
Yeah.
The border out there.
On the border.
So, I'm going to say in the summer, because based on what I look on, you see me and?
Yeah.
Me and the above Toronto. In terms of geography,
Yeah.
and as America border go up to the side. So Maine is actually higher than Toronto, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
So Maine would have cooler than we spot Toronto there right now. But me go there in the summer, brother. Me go there. And me say me a freeze. So I go and go there say in the backside January, peak winter.
Yeah, also freeze.
January a peak winter, brother. What is this name? Transit bus and train time.
Hmm? Not yet. Not yet.
I didn't really cook, I just made that because I was craving it. This is terrible. I would never normally just eat that, and that's what I decided to make. Did you see what I made?
So I'm going for your PR win.
Eh?
Did you see what I made?
What do you make? Noodle?
With tomato sauce.
There's still food. There's still food in the fridge.
No, I know, but I'm saying because they're the thinner spaghetti noodles with the red sauce and the Parmesan cheddar cheese. I was craving it.
I want.
I would never normally eat it like that.
I want to make shrimps with the spaghetti noodles.
Like
One of these days, curry shrimp with the noodles.
Curry shrimp? You can make Alfredo
No,
shrimp.
I'm gonna cook the shrimp separately from the noodles and mix it.
Oh, the spiral ones?
Yeah, just like the one that you had.
Those ones?
Yeah.
The long ones? The skinny ones?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of sauce do you make with it? Well, you better buy me another pack because
I'm not gonna make it now. Yeah,
I know, but I originally bought this because I was gonna make.
We have something now.
What? Shrimp?
Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry saying that.
I don't know if I really want shrimp these days. I had it the other day when I went to the restaurant with my mom in Savannah and Ethel. I had I got the shrimp with the steak.
Anytime you do some sort of crave shrimp. One of these days. Huh?
I was craving that for some reason.
Yeah, because you think you're a month and 2 weeks now.
Hmm?
You should be a month and 2 weeks now. Or a month and a week now.
Baby?
What?
I am 6 weeks today.
6 weeks today. That's what I'm saying, a month and a week. What did I just say?
A weekend too.
Yeah.
A month and two.
How am I just say? They say it's a month and about 2 or 1
I've been
now.
wanting sweet stuff a lot more lately too, and I don't usually, unless it's that time of the month. But I said to my mom earlier today, I'm like, I kind of want apple pie and ice cream. She's like, what? I'm like, I kind of want apple pie and ice cream. She's like, so go to the store. So she sent me $30. So I ended up going to the dollar store to buy body wash and stuff. And I just bought a chocolate bar.
You know, I can't let you eat too much sweet stuff.
That's why I only bought a chocolate bar instead of buying a whole pie and a thing of ice cream.
Okay, just letting you know.
You see? But let me tell you something. I don't eat sweets like that on a regular unless it's that time of the month.
I know.
I don't really, I'm not big on them. But lately, the last couple weeks, I've been wanting sweet stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna crave it a lot.
No, because when I was pregnant with her, I didn't crave sweet stuff. It was just slushies. And
That's
chocolate.
her.
I know.
This one is different.
I know. You know, I used to want slush.
Oh, Wayne.
And you know
Huh?
the cherries.
Yo.
Here, I go on. Outside, what the green line they mean? The green line.
What kind of green line?
On the up, the bus them. Which bus are the green bus?
You say what the green line they mean?
The green line on what?
You say which one of the bus on the green one? Say it's some green line.
Oh, that's the different lines, the subway lines.
So probably the
Green line, blue line, and purple line.
What's the subway line?
probably
Okay,
the subway line. You see
I'll
the
show you
green
a map
line,
of the
purple
subway.
line,
TTC
Blue line.
subway.
and blue line.
I'm gonna show you.
Probably different route them.
If this is what he's looking at, this is the
Yes.
subway.
So like you see a yellow line, a red line, a orange line, a green line, a blue line.
That's the subway.
That's how they look, Jay.
I said them.
That's the subway, not the. Here, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you.
So that will be
That's
subway line.
the subway, not the bus route.
Tough one, man.
That's why I said because they're all connected. Like one's going north and south, one's going east and west, and whatever else.
But none of them run past the school in a
It's very
way.
difficult to
Huh?
get lost on the subway.
None of them run past the school. Me have to go,
The
come on.
subway is different from the subway is a train. It's not the same as the bus.
I see a
I
thing
know
you
them
look on,
in
Jay.
I don't know the upper, so.
Now they know in the school.
And up on the other side of Shepherd, beside this high school, there's nothing over there.
You say you see none of the bus tomorrow near the school. Say you see none of the bus tomorrow near the school.
What that is not the bus. That is the subway.
Oh,
That
she said
map,
that is subway.
that's the subway. That's not the bus line.
Say not the bus line.
Bus-
Look at the picture I'm saying
Okay, listen.
Jay.
Shepherd and Don Mills is the closest major intersection to his school. Those are major routes and those are major bus route lines. I know. I'm telling you right now. He might have to walk 5 or 10 minutes, or he might have to get off at the main intersection and grab one other bus to go up the street to that bus. You have to transfer a bunch of buses sometimes depending on where you're coming from. But if you have a monthly bus pass on your Presto, you just give them that. They do what they do, and you get on the bus. You can go 20 times on the bus every day with that pass. Or if they don't have a pass and you just put money on it, then you get a transfer, and you can transfer going that same direction on another bus.
So basically it depends on where he come off the bus, he can walk to his school. Take him like 10 to 5
But
minutes.
like I said, when he gets here and he gets settled wherever we can find a place for him, we can go on a weekend and try and figure out where his bus route is, and we can show him. Because I know that sometimes when you're coming to a city, especially Toronto, it can be overwhelming, and Toronto can be very overwhelming because it's very fast paced and it's packed full of people and lots of traffic.
Toronto come like a mobile.
No, more like
Turn
half
to
Half
fast
a
pace,
tree.
brother.
Yeah, or half a
That's what you
tree.
call Toronto. Toronto's like that.
Yeah, Toronto come like
You
half
going
a
to
tree.
Jamaica already?
Yeah.
But you're not going to see a whole heap of people walking on the roads. You're going to see more people in cars than on the road walking.
You a black woman?
Eh?
How she know half a tree?
Can come to Jamaica a couple times
Because of you are before.
before.
Ah, so that's why you can't touch him, so you know you touch so.
Eh. So when I come up here, I can show you bus route them, man. Probably if I go drive come down one day and show you how where if you take your bus or something. Hopefully you come down
Brother, this
for...
whole,
Huh?
whole thing is a culture shock, you know, brother.
In January, because or you could probably gonna come before you start school.
You have to come before you start school.
Because when does the semester start? Mid-January?
I mean January semester start or early January?
January 3rd.
January 3rd.
May I come up in
So then
December?
You probably have to come in December.
And come up in December. So try if you can see if you can get a early come up. You like 1 week before you start school.
to get himself situated and know where to go.
That's why I tell you say this spot me I go live I go important because that I go determine how my bus business work.
Yeah. And then after you do that, you can try to look on work same time. Cause if you get a school schedule, you know say you start school like early in the morning, you can do like 4 hours
But
in the
that me
evening
I
and
say
work.
wait, what you think? Cause I use set a timetable, you know. You think it better to have morning class or evening class?
Are you set the timetable?
No, yeah, you set it.
Hmm? Why latest you
Morning
can
class
go
or evening class, yeah.
why latest you can go school?
No man, me not test it, me not set it yet, you know, but when I say you can set it. The school open 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So you can start the class from like
Yo.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, so what time that evening start?
Me not sure. You know, so if you start the evening class, you probably think probably 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6 them time. You know?
How much
So if
hours
you
hold on, how much hours of class you do?
I'm not sure yet.
And
You
that
know, so it'll be a decent amount.
because probably say for instance you do 5 hour class, right? And if you do 5 hour class, you better you do it in the evening. In which you
Oh,
could
do the
get a
class
job.
in the evening?
Yeah, cause if you get 5 hour class, right? If you do a job in the morning and say you get up like call it say 7 o'clock and you work from 7 till 3. That is a 8 hour work you just do, you know. You see me? And you work from you got school from like 4 till say 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 until 8. You have for 9 o'clock to do what you have to do.
Oh,
If
as
you
in to
get,
say my schoolwork or anything like that.
yeah. So basically, if you start
I
school,
would not go back. If you get a 8 hour work, I not do no other. I not do no second work.
me not talk about second, I talk about school.
Oh, yeah, because after work, everything else at school, brother.
Mm. So if no, me I say if you get to work from 7 o'clock till 3 o'clock, and you know so you start school 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, you come out of school by 9 o'clock. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, man, you get yes, man.
And basically you have the whole of the time if you do what you do and go sleep and get up and figure out okay next day. Remember say if you have work, you know, if you have 8 hour work
Nine
if you have
night.
no if you have 8 hour work for the whole week, you know, you have a weekend for rest. You know, if you kill up yourself. If you understand what I
Oh,
mean.
more need to push it.
You need to push
Yeah,
to go no
because
more
8
work.
hours a decent amount.
Yeah. And
I
some
basically
place
you have full time job that.
pay a whole heap. That's why I say if you get the alright, say if you get the forklift license, you get 20 an hour on the counter. You basically you collect about 15 bills a 2 week or almost or more than that.
Excuse me.
Probably
So all them forklift work, they work. All them listen, they go make you say on the account. People want forklift people, so?
you work in the agency.
With the agency detail
Yeah,
on the table?
yeah. Agency me I work with right now. I'm busy work with the agency and I do forklift. You might get $20 an hour, $23 an hour, but our agency I work with. And me I work, and me I get $15 an hour, but our agency me I work with, but I do forklift. And only thing me I do a wrap. Skid and pack, skid
So you
and something.
can't do forklift?
Yeah, me have my forklift license, me go for my forklift license weekend gone. But more some more practice spanning now, you see me?
Oh, so what them, so what that the thing if me come up, brother, me not go have no practice with it to know if you drive it? To apply
Yeah,
for license?
just get a work first and then you get it after, so you know, so when you get that after, you can switch over.
Yeah, but me might not, me have to get practice by the forklift.
You know,
Or
so
me I go drive it?
you just get a factory work. You know, come on. You have to get a factory work. A factory work are all the work mostly give you undercounter work.
You can turn that camera off.
I don't know, so they have to all the factory work they out there.
Can't see you.
Huh?
Can't see you. Camera can't see you.
I know, but on the phone there.
Oh, yeah, say Jay?
No, I say